Welcome back everyone. In this tutorial we will be working with the model class. I told you from the first tutorial that Django is actually an ORM-based web framework. So this model class actually handles database operations. We don't have to handle different SQL queries for different types of databases here. So be it MySQL or Oracle or PostgresQL database or any NoSQL database, whatever it is, Django engine is capable of handling these types of database operations. So let's now see practically how Django handles database operations. So, let's first open the models.py file. First, let's define a class named client and pass models model inside the parentheses. Here, I actually want to create a table named client. Now I will define some fields for this class, which will actually be defined as column fields for our database table, where the table name will be client. So the first property will be full name, which is a character field. So type models.charField. And I will define the maximum length of this field as 100 characters. So max_length equals 100. Then define another field called email, and in particular we will use email field as the field type, because it will automatically validate the email format when the user enters the email. In this case, I will give the maximum length of 50 in this email field. If you want, you can give a larger value in the max length. I think it shouldn't be defined for email field with length of only 50 characters. Let's make it maximum length of 100. Now, let's define another column called phone and define it as a character field as well. You can also define it as a number field. And in this case I will give the max length 15. I think that's enough. Now let's define another field called address in the same way. Let's define this as charField as well, and in this case set the max length to 250. You can give a larger value if you want. Now let's define a field called city and keep the field properties the same as the field above. Just like the city field, we also define the state field. Finally, we define the zip field and also define it as a charField because there are many countries in the world that maintain zip codes using a combination of numbers and letters. For example, cities in Canada. Now let's define the string method. Here we want to show the data of full name and email. If you want to show the data of any other column, then you have to give the name of that column here. So inside the parentheses of the return statement, type F, then inside the double quotation marks, type self.fullname with curly brackets. And similarly for the email field, type self.email with curly brackets. So we have completed the work of our model class for now.